All right, buddy, a real quick check on our summary report. Numbers are up, 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 up. We actually have a dry stretch this week, and so when we talk about that, we look at this big old number. Well, it's kind of a good thing. We'll get a little respite. There are more storms in the forecast, however, and so we're only catching our breath here. Enjoy the sunshine while you can. We'll watch the river streams kind of slowly go down. So we still have some flood warnings, just be aware of that, but we'll see those improving pretty quickly. 52 overnight tonight. Now, having said that, maybe a drip or two is just not going to amount to much. A cold front's moving through tonight, so we go from 62 morning low to 67 for the afternoon high. And not much of a difference there, right? So despite the fact we're going to have ample sunshine throughout the rest of the afternoon. So cold front moving through tonight, everything clears, high pressure builds in behind it and just kind of remains with us through the rest of the week. It's slowly sliding to the east, and so that's important because it actually turns our winds. And as it moves down to the southeast, our winds coming in out of the south going to keep us warm. So the weather pattern starts shifting up a little bit next week. We have big trough that's going to be here in the west, big ridge over us, and another trough. This is a summer-like weather pattern we call the Omega block because it's in the shape of the Greek letter omega. At any rate, we are dealing with some of these storms, and with this warm pattern, we can have a few more storms kind of riding the edge of that ridge. And so that may be over us from time to time. Checking things out. Again, high pressure moving in, clear skies tomorrow. Not a lot to talk about with that. Hi. So yeah, it's going to be nice. Well, we do have to watch out for some fire risk. And so if you're concerned about those kind of things, just be aware that wildfires can spread rapidly with low relative humidity. If you can get some dry vegetation, and you get some wind. And so the wind is below any red flag warning criteria. The relative humidity is low enough. And then, well, we do have some dry vegetation. So again, just use some caution. Long range precipitation forecast calls for the potential here around 2.5 inches in the next 7 days. And again, we're staying pretty dry here for this week. We'll be in the low 50s out the door, 67 degrees in the afternoon. So that rain could come down kind of heavy when it does. Maybe starting Saturday night. And yes, unfortunately for Easter Sunday, we may have to dodge a few showers and storms. It's too early to know any details at this point, but something we'll have to keep an eye on. Those winds turning out of the south going to help warm us up. Sunrise 6:29, sunset at 7:36. Mid 40s out the door, 68 for a daytime high. Clouds clear. 68 on Wednesday, 76 then. And Wednesday's going to be nice, no wind. And then 76 on Thursday, start warming up. The humidity moves back in here, maybe a shower Friday. Saturday, Sunday, again, we'll have to kind of keep an eye on it.